Hey everybody, I'm Triple C, and welcome back to Sly 2, Band of Thieves. In the last episode, we got reacquainted with Sly Cooper and the gang, and found out from Constable Neela, a new character in the series, that the clockwork parts are missing thanks to the Claw Gang, and we're on our first operation to get them back. Here in Paris, where we're facing off against Dimitri. Quite a summary. In the last episode, we also did some reconnaissance to try to figure out how to steal them. In this episode, let's figure out how to steal them.
Fly, you can bring up your binocucom by pressing the R3.
Thank you, Bentley.
Right analog stick that adjusts the camera.
Yeah, I know.
Get to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job title.
Okay, so yeah, we have a couple new jobs available, but first and foremost, I want to do a couple things before we start. First, I want to just collect a few more bottles. I want to try to get to 20 bottles before anything else. See if we could do that. So yeah, we're just going to have to collect, look around, look at the rooftops. We do have some new skills under our belt. So yeah, let's see if we can get behind this guy. I need to be careful so he doesn't hear me. I do hear one. Take that. Oh, it's up there. That's why. I was like, I hear it. Where is it? Okay, cool. Continue looking around. I'm just looking to see places. It's mostly just looking places you haven't been to yet. That's my best advice when looking for bottles. Like over here, obviously, I found some because I haven't been over here. Oh yeah, see, like that building as well. Almost jumped off because I thought I had an ability I don't have access to yet. The muscle memory. I'm fighting so hard with this muscle memory right now. I hear another one. I am going to also try to take care of some of these enemies too, so that way I can kind of freely look around. Oh god. Whoops, wrong one. Ow. There we go. Hey, there's an ability, or there's a bottle. Okay, 18, like I said, I just want 2 more and then we'll continue. Oh, hey, look at that. 19. And number 20. Okay, perfect. Cool, awesome. Alright, so, moving on. And I think while we're continuing to the next mission I want to do, or never mind, it's right there. That's, yeah, bug Dimitri's office, that's what I want to do. I guess before I pick up this mission, let's do a question of the day, shall we? For this question of the day, I want to know, what is your favorite Sly Cooper character in the series? Like, it can be something from this game, it could be something from the previous game, it could be even something from the newer games. I want to know, which character is your favorite in the entire series? For me, it's such a toss-up, because I really like Murray. He's a lovable goofball, and I really like Sly, dude. Like, it's so hard to, and if you ask me who my favorite villain is, it's Dimitri. Like, yeah, we'll get into why he's my favorite later, but for now, yeah, tell me in the comments below, please and thank you, and I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for sticking around with me. Let's start with the first mission.
Fly, I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
So yeah, I do want to mention one thing about these conversation calls. So like Sly 1, you know, it's the same binocucom calls that we had before. But they got rid of the ability to move your character around with the L and R sticks, which for some minor inconvenience, for others it's like, why would you do this, sucker punch? That was like one of the best features in the game. Me, I'm in the minor inconvenience camp. Like, if I remembered how to do it in Sly 1, I remembered to do it. Uh-oh. Okay, let me get back on the rooftops. Ah, I love all the ambient noises. Like, I can hear street cats fighting. Because that's just realistic, man. As someone who's never been to Paris. Been to Japan, though. Although I didn't hear any cats fighting. Oh, we just need to get over there. I could just literally do this. Okay, see? Press and hold the circle button to sneak along the ledge. Yeah, we've already been over this. Man, alright. Let's get over here. Press the circle button to get through. And now we're inside the club, and I'll let you listen to this music for a little bit.
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job. The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
I don't know why they went so hard on this track, dude. It's so good. Oh my god, I love it so much. Anyway, how do we get up there? I can't just jump across, can I? No. Okay, I see. I gotta get to that. I had to get over to that side. Now, be careful. The janitors are enemies. So we need to figure out a way to sneak past them. So I might just jump back and go that way, because it might be a good idea just to get my bearings and then also just take down this guy. There we go. They don't give any money, unfortunately, but, like, that's fine. Let's see if I can get over here. Ooh, nope, Remember when Bentley said any damage? Yeah, water damage counts as well. That would have been... Ooh, that would have been something. Okay, how do I do this? Let me see if I can... I want to go over here. Because it's just a matter of... Can I take down this guy? Oh, they see me. Uh-oh. Running! Camera, please! As long as I don't take damage, I'm fine. We just need to run. See, eventually, they forgot about me, see, because I'm just a epic gamer like that. Okay, we need to get over here. Yeah. Yeah, I brute forced it.
Dimitri, coming at you loud and clear. I've got to high-five give it up to my main men working the disco. Spice deals up. Keep on moving that spice, and to every horse lies down in the special big money-making room. The nicest of jobs there, man, I tell you. Keep full steaming ahead with my new clockwork printing plates. All of us retire early. Picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace out.
Yeah, and just like Sly 1, the boss can just talk over the intercom and kind of talk to his men, his minions or grunts, whatever you call them. Like, oh, such cool attention to detail. I love this game. I love the series. Now, the reason I wanted to talk to... Or I wanted to get some of the bottles is because if we come over here...
Can't open this vault without finding all of the clues outside around the safe house.
Yep, that is, yep. So here is our safe for this mission. The reason I wanted to do this mission first is because I wanted to show off where the safe is. Now, if I just complete the mission...
Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I can sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
And with that, another job complete. So yeah, after each mission, they'll kind of just throw you back into like the free roam. They're not going to teleport you back to the safe house area. So it's just like Bentley said, if you can get this back to him without taking a hit, you can sell this painting, which will bring us to the next thing. So let me see if I can get back over there. And the nice thing is, when you do a mission, you're not blocked off from going to the area. It's kind of like Sly 1 again. Well,
avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
so yeah, Bentley is telling you, sometimes it's better just to run. You don't have to fight everything. So I'm just going to jump down here. I'm going to run. Get back up on this rooftop. And then it should just be a straight shot. You do have to be careful too, because sometimes they'll hear you on the ground. And sometimes enemies will jump up onto the rooftop with you. So yeah, that's why I'm always careful. Hey, another bottle. Let me see. Can I get that? Let's see. Yes, I can. So yeah, and if you heard Bentley, he said that all the bottles are around the safe house in the outer, in the world, like the level outside the safe house. So yeah, don't worry about trying to find some inside. So I was right in the first episode. Cool. Now let me get inside. Now let's go over the next part. That is, we can sell loot we find on the market to ThiefNet. And how do I? Okay, there we go. So like right there, we get a ton of coins, and with ThiefNet we can buy gadgets, basically upgrades to our characters. So for now, I kind of want to. Let me get Slice. Yeah, okay. Let me get Slice for now. And then how do I leave? There we go, triangle. And then if I go into here, if I hit the select button, here you go. So you get basically a gadget grid where you can equip different types of gadgets. So if I push this to L1, Sly now has a stamina meter. So if I were to hit the L1 button, bam, I get a smoke bomb. So it's like the name suggests, if I get targeted by enemies. So let me show this off. Oh god, smoke bomb. Bam, look at that. But be careful, you only can use gadgets a certain number of times. And I think the only way to refill stamina is by finding those health pickups from enemies or entering the safe house. So yeah, pretty cool. That's how you're upgrading your characters in this game. It's not like it's not like the last game where you had to collect clues and then Sly gets upgraded. No, here you can just flat out buy upgrades. And I think you get rare upgrades from all the bottles. So let me see if I can find the rest of the bottles before taking on the next mission. I may have to cut and just to try and find the bottles, but for now, I think I think I'll just explore the rest of the level. Oh god. Ow. Oh god. Leave. Thank you. Another cool thing is if you push enemies off a roof or something or off a ledge, they just instantly die. It's so funny. I don't know why they do that. Okay, let me do this. Okay, I'm gonna explore around the level, and I'll cut ahead to every bottle I find, and eventually let's see if I can find all of them. Okay, I'll see you gamers soon. Okay, just a quick cut-in. I want to explain this. So these are treasures. So throughout the level, you can find pieces of fine art, as Bentley puts it, and if you take no damage and can get back to the safe house, bam, new money you can sell. So let me see if I can do that. And already I have found 4 bottles. Wait a minute, hang on. So maybe it was a good idea to get. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, hey, wait. Okay, I need to get those bottles. Well, oh god, there's so many bottles around here. Let me get back to the safe house before I start doing all this. What the? Okay, hang on. Or maybe no. I can make this jump, right? Yes, I can. I just need to get off that. Oh god. Let me see. Get up here. See, okay, smoke bomb already coming in handy. Get that. Okay, and let me make my way back to the safe house. Remember, if you don't know which way to go, just click the L3 button. So click it in the left stick, and then let's make our way over there. Yeah, as you can see, there's quite a bit you could do in Sly 2. Way more than you could do in Sly 1. I like that coins actually have a purpose here. So like, getting treasures is actually cool. Let me see if I can run across and not alert this guy. I did not alert that guy. Awesome. Okay, and then if I just jump down. Why are enemies spawning here? Alright, so then ThiefNet again, and there we go. Now, I did pick up a few other treasures, but I'll explain those treasures later. For now, I do want to get... actually, let me get the Fist of Flames. There we go. Alright, back out. And now I will make my way back. Editor, you may cut ahead to me getting those bottles. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, I did it. I found the last one.
That last clue, I should be able to crack the code to the vault. Head inside and let's see what they're hiding in that thing.
Alright, sure thing. That one took a while. Like I said, you really just test to see if you can remember where you've been and where you haven't. I was figuring like, well, I avoided the mission for this level, the second one. So I'm guessing that that bottle is over there, isn't it? Oop. Uh-oh. See ya! Okay, yeah, and you see if you get caught and you're climbing away, either they'll give up or they'll start chucking things at you, but yeah, it's really no big deal. Let's head back to that save. Man, editor, you're gonna have a fun time cutting that down. For you guys, it's probably only been like 10 or 15 minutes or so. For me, it's been like almost 30 minutes. But hey, I'm not complaining. They could have made it so like, oh man, these bottles are inside missions, so you can only get them one shot, or otherwise you miss out. Like, no, I'm glad they didn't do that. Ah, God. Oh, oop. How the frick did I not get hit there? Okay, whatever. Let's see if I can get back. I would cut ahead, but like, we get to hear the epic music again, guys. I can't skip ahead of that. Hey, see ya. I'm invisible. Why did the smoke bomb work so well with that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I should mention that in case I don't show it, I did pick up a few more treasures, and I purchased everything in the Thief Net. So Bentley has his trigger bomb, and Murray has the Fist of Flames. But now that we've done all that, let's check out our save.
It took some higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231. You've gotten the knockout dive move!
Yep, so we got ourselves a new skill, and if you remember, we could just equip it. There, L2. Okay, there we go. So, the knockout dive. Leap at enemies, leaving them stunned on the ground. Press L to the trigger. Yep, if you remember, it's old reliable, baby! So if we test it out, hey! Heck yeah! Old reliable. I missed you, man. But let's get... Oh my god, I leaped him into the fire. Let's get out of here. Okay, alright. Slowly but surely. So it's nice. There's incentive for you to collect bottles, but also, if you just want the upgrades from the Thief Net, you can just get those. Just collect a bunch of coins. I like this, this level consistency, or the options you have in Sly 2, I should say. It's not like Sly 1, where you're mainly just getting all the bottles for, 100% completion. No, here, if you want 100% completion, and you want, like, certain moves, collect the bottles. If you don't want the moves, and you just want whatever's Thief Net, hey, just save up your coins. There's something for either type of player, the explorative type, or the type who just want to complete the game. But now, let's head into our next mission, to follow Dimitri.
I just intercepted an email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that, I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
Alright, let's ring the bell. There he is, chat. One of the best villains in all of Sly Cooper. Oh my god. Look at the way he walks. He presents himself. You would think he would notice the van, but like, whatever. So yeah, our goal here is just to make sure Dimitri does not see us. So we just need to, my advice, stick to the rooftops. Don't run next to him. Don't hit him. Don't do anything fancy. Just make sure you are within, like, draw distance from him, like a certain amount to where you can still see him. Otherwise, Bentley's gonna yell at you like, "Sly, he's getting away, Sly, Sly." Sorry, my Bentley impression kind of sucks, but hey, we're trying our best out here. Anyways, continuing following Dimitri. Yeah, not a lot to this mission. Just I want to make sure. You can kind of hear what Dimitri's saying, but mostly the music is just carrying. God, it's such a good song. Come on, Dimitri. I need. How do I do this? I hate that there's two flashlight guards here. Stay under here, cause yeah, see, Dimitri turns around. Get to the rooftop again. Make sure there's no enemies over here. We are still good. Somehow we're still good. I don't want to go anywhere near those rats. So I think instead I'll just go up here. There we go, see? We're far enough, and it's, again, if you get close, they give you another table. Yeah, and that's your clue to be like, oh, hey, Bentley, why don't I just stay up here? But no, they want you to get as close as you can to Dimitri.
Aha!
Good job tailing him, Sly. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's Aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
Alright, and that is another job completed. Alright, and you see we have our first instance of only Murray.
Come back to the safe house to switch characters.
Yep, so now we have to switch characters and take on the next job. Now, I'm wondering... Yeah, we'll just complete this job. I say if any job is like this where it's a two-parter, it's better just to switch, because again, I'm editing this video down. It's going to be like 20 minutes or so after showing all the bottle locations. Well, we're fine. So yeah, if we head in here and switch to Murray now, we can play as Murray. So Murray is the brawn of the operation. He's not that sneaky. He is not as agile. He is pure power, dude. Like, look at this. What takes Sly 3 hits to deal with, Murray can do in 2. And if I put on the Flame of Fist, turns ordinary punches into fiery ones. Yeah, this is a very good move. I would highly recommend this. So yeah, if we go over here, again, one thing I do want to show off, though, I just saw it and I want to do it real fast. It's hilarious. Murray, if you get close to ledges and press the circle button, press and hold the circle button. Yeah, he can slide along ledges as well. He can sneak along ledges. Oh my god, I love this game so much. But yeah, alright, let's get to the mission. That is called Water Pump Destruction. Take care of this. Alright, head inside.
Murray, I need you to make your way back to the Aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up and the square button to throw. Got it.
Yeah, what I love about this game is the fact that they gave Murray a whole kit. Like, he's not just, you know, Slide, but bigger. No, he's got his own moveset, which is awesome.
Murray, try picking up other stuff in the room.
Yeah. Nah, so yeah, Bentley was saying, like, you can pick up just about anything. So I could pick up this box and throw it. I could pick up this chair and throw it. Murray got a huge upgrade to his moveset, and I love it.
Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard.
So then if I...
Jump up there and pick him up with the circle button.
Yeah! Then I throw him at the laser. Oh my god! Whoops. Yeah, this game is rated E for everyone, by the way. Let's head through. Ow. Oops. You know, it looks so fun. Murray wanted to try it, you know.
Toss the rats into that open water main and plug up those pipes.
So yeah, now we're just throwing... Oh, it targeted. Yeah, now we're just throwing live animals into an aqua pump, by the way. This is not the most absurd thing that we're gonna do, by the way. Just you wait. It's not now, but just remember, throwing them into heavy machinery till it explodes.
That did it, Murray. When the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools, they're playing right into our hands.
All right, job completed.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the clockwork tail feathers, but we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
Whatever you say, Bentley. Whatever you say. Hey, you remember that bug we put on? So normally Dimitri's supposed to be talking to that little speaker in front of us. Oh,
Keep an eye for low-down thief, busting caps if you've seen him.
and there we go. That's the reason I did the mission first, because I like the little interactions that he has. But yeah, with...
Lasers, check. Spotlights, check. Thermal motion detector.
Alright, we'll call it good there. Next time on Sly 2 Band of Thieves, let's continue our operation to get those clockwork tail feathers. I'll see you gamers then.